Hi everyone, welcome to Last Week on Xbox One. I'm your host, Uncle Jesse, and each week we cover the top submitted posts over on the Xbox One subreddit. This week is a very exciting one. As you all know, E3 is well underway. Microsoft's conference is a little later on in the day. If you're watching it later in the day, then it's already occurred, and we've already heard some of the amazing announcements that they've made, and I'm already looking forward to chatting about those later next week. All right, let's jump into the topics from this past week. You ready for some more Injustice? User MaxCoronel posted the Injustice 2 announcement trailer. The Injustice 2 announcement broke a little earlier than anticipated, but this trailer dropped before E3, which is great to see, and they also released an actual gameplay trailer as well. So hopefully during E3, we'll hear a little bit more about the game. It already sounds like some tidbits have dropped where there's a loot system that's now involved. So every time you play a game, you get a little bit of loot that you can upgrade your different armor set. So looking forward to it and seeing more at E3 this week. Phil Spencer's not playing around with this year's E3. User Solokingxrobert posted a little thread discussion about how Phil Spencer took to Twitter stating at this year's E3 he wants to see more gameplay footage and less cinematic trailers for the games. This is crazy exciting, and hopefully we're going to actually see that take place at this year's E3. User Neobox says, Phil Spencer wakes up and pisses excellence. Please don't upvote this. User Anonymous posted a thread discussion asking everybody for their opinion on a good wireless headset for the Xbox One, and in true Xbox One subreddit fashion, everyone kindly upvoted this gentleman's question, even though he was asking for it not to be, and everybody was voicing their opinions on what they thought was a great wireless headset for the Xbox One. There's a number of opinions going around, and it sounds like one of the top comments, though, was around the Turtle Beach X800s that you can use wirelessly with your Xbox One. I personally like my SteelSeries Siberia headset. Everybody should be thrilled about this upcoming update. MajorNelson posted the announcement of the new dashboard update that's coming to the Xbox One later this summer. There is some great usability improvements, including the updated Cortana voice recognition support that will now work for anyone that has an Xbox One controller and a headset. You no longer need an Xbox One Connect to use voice commands. This is a huge improvement on the existing model, especially for all those users that don't own a Kinect. There's also a number of improvements around the game store, as well as your own game library and how those are displayed and ordered and sorted. There's many, many options now available, and my personal favorite is now there is a separate ready to install section. So this is a huge update that's again coming to the Xbox One owners later this summer. It'll be rolling out to preview members that opted in over the next handful of weeks. So make sure to provide your feedback on this update. Like I didn't see that one coming. User Toileting posted a discussion about how Microsoft is now removing the free DLC for Fallout 4 that was accidentally released last week. So if you took advantage of that, Microsoft's going to remove those from your console and instead give you a free $10 credit to your account. It's actually not too bad considering that was a screw up on Microsoft's end that we shouldn't have gotten in the first place, and you're getting 10 bucks out of it. So, not a bad deal. All right, you guys, that was this week's show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me some feedback down below. Let me know what you think about all the exciting E3 news that is announced later today or yesterday, all depending on when you watch this video. Also, make sure to check out our weekly podcast. The Party Chat podcast is available here on the Xbox One subreddit. We post new episodes every Wednesday. It's a bit up in the air this week what we're going to be doing with E3, but we should have something up at some point during the week. We're very excited to be bringing you guys coverage from the show and our thoughts on some of the announcements that will have been made during the event. And as usual, I'm going to leave you guys with a clip from Mr. Lightbulb, who is showing everyone why Super Meatboy is so easy and so fun to play. It's not frustrating at all. At all. Really. Maybe just a little. Ah! All right, thanks again, you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Piss, piss. A little piss here, A little piss there, a little piss everywhere. Phil Spencer pisses excellence. It's excellence when you piss like Phil. Hopefully this year's E3 from Microsoft just kicks ass.